Alright, so today's Friday, January 13th, Friday the 13th, and I just got back from Florida. Well, I kind of came back to a little shock with the tank. The whole front glass was pretty much all brown, no visibility, so I scraped the algae. Um, I'm beginning to get a lot of little micro hair algae growing on the rock and everything. My tank evaporated about 5 or 6 gallons of water. That's a 5 gallon jug, and I'm using the blue one as my reservoir, so it drained the whole thing. So I'm going to say 6 gallons, or 5.5. Let's say 5.5, be fair. So it did 5.5 gallons in 1 week for evaporation. The tank itself, the corals, I had a nice bluish kind of zoanthid up there. It died, but I broke it in half, and the other part on the bottom is doing alright. My mushrooms, the red mushrooms, spread within a week, which is kind of ridiculous because I only had one over there, and I've never seen that happen. Same with the bluish greenish ones over there. They've multiplied. A lot of them just started popping up. That zoanthid is doing fine. I think it's under the 12,000 Kelvin, not the under the 20,000 Kelvin light, not the 12. I'm going to say that the 12 is a little too bright for the zoos right now. This acro, I can't say that it grew, but it turned a little lighter. I'm not sure if it's bleaching or not, but it's only 1 week, so we'll see what happens next week. This acro, on the other hand, is the greener one under 20K, and it looks good. I think it might have gotten bigger. My yellow polyps have multiplied in ×2 in 1 week. It doubled up. My star polyps, they haven't multiplied, but they're getting bigger, definitely getting bigger. And the one in the back with no light is also doubled in size. I have an acan up there, no change on that. My chalice coral, I believe, I still don't remember. I can't say it did better. To me, it looks a little uglier than when I bought it. I'm going to go ahead and say it did worse in 1 week. Because the tank evaporated so much, I used 1 teaspoon of kalkwasser. So I'm going to assume that the kalkwasser also spiked up the calcium a bit in 1 week period, which is a lot to be used for not a lot of coral. So I have to, I guess, adjust the amount of powder I put in there because it has to suit the evaporation rate plus the intake from the coral. The lights, they still look good.